God says, "My child, there is a name you've been hearing, a man who appears kind, yet your spirit trembles when you think of him. He carries charm, but his intentions are not from me. An angel has been sent to warn you this is not love, it is distraction." Archangel Michael declares, "This is a moment of divine caution. Heaven is protecting your destiny. Wait, do not move too fast. Do not mistake his sweet words for spiritual connection, for the same lips that speak affection may also carry confusion." God says, "I have shown you signs, but you keep hoping the signs mean change. They mean leave." This message is not to shame you, but to save you. Before the end of this message, you will hear his name echo in your spirit. That is heaven confirming who the warning is about. Be still and listen. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven fights for you even when you don't see the danger. The delay, the distance, the sudden silence, these are not rejections. They are redirections. You ask God for clarity, and he is answering now. Step back before heartbreak steps closer. You have cried asking, 'Lord, is he the one?' God says, 'No, my child. This man carries lessons, not a lifetime. The true one I have prepared for you will not confuse your peace. He will not draw you away from your purpose, your prayer life, or your light. The counterfeit comes first to test if you've learned how to protect your heart. But the true one will follow to show that heaven rewards those who listen. Be watchful. His name will surface in conversation, in dreams, or in a moment that feels like déjà vu. When it does, take it as confirmation that heaven's warning is real. Do not argue with the voice of your spirit. It is your guardian speaking through you. Archangel Michael declares, when God exposes, it is mercy. When he delays, it is love. You are being shielded from heartbreak that would have delayed your destiny for years. This is why doors suddenly closed. This is why messages went unanswered. This is why your peace felt disturbed. God says, I intervened. I pulled you away before the storm could touch you. Do not run back out of loneliness. Do not reopen what heaven has ended. The one who truly loves you is still in preparation. He will appear when your heart is healed, not hurried. He will love you in alignment, not manipulation. If this message resonates in your spirit, like this video, comment your angel number below as a declaration that you choose divine protection. Type, I choose peace over pain. Subscribe and share this word to awaken others before it's too late, because the same warning you hear today could save another soul tomorrow. Archangel Michael says, you are chosen, not forgotten. You are protected, not punished. The wrong one is being removed because the right one is on the way. Stay patient. Heaven never takes without replacing. God says, trust me with what you're letting go of, for what's coming carries my fingerprint. Your confirmation will come before the weekend's a name, a sign, a dream, and when it does, don't fear it. Rejoice, because heaven just prevented a heartbreak you would never recover from. Comment, I receive this divine warning. Like this video to affirm your protection. Subscribe for more messages from heaven, and if you feel led, support this channel through super thanks so that these angelic messages can continue to reach more souls like you. God says, you are safe now, my child. The angel that warned you will not leave until your heart is guarded again. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, God says, my child, listen carefully because this is not an ordinary moment and not an ordinary message. This is a divine intervention arriving in your life at a moment when heaven itself is holding its breath and watching you because your destiny is at a fragile turning point. Archangel Michael says, I order you do not skip this. I contact you. I need you. Be alert. An angel is trying to save you from a man. The name will shock you, and you must receive this now because every word is a shield. Every sentence is a sword of light cutting away the darkness that has been secretly creeping around you for months. My child, I see how tired your soul is. You have been faithful even when no one understood your prayers. You have walked through shadows and valleys where the voices of betrayal echoed in your ears. But heaven has recorded every tear and every silent cry. And the reason this message is reaching you today is because a shift has already begun in the unseen world. Your name was called in the courts of heaven, and Archangel Michael was dispatched to you to stand between you and the danger that has been circling you for too long. My child, the man you must be warned about is not who he appears to be. He carries a smile, but behind it is a hidden motive. He carries a gift, but within it is a trap. He speaks your name, but in secret he whispers curses about you, and heaven has decided that today is the day to uncover him. God says, my child, this is not a coincidence. You are reading this at the appointed time, and the words are a signal to your spirit to awaken, to sharpen your discernment, to lift your eyes to the hills from where your help comes, because your help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Archangel Michael says, I am standing at the doorway of your life with my sword drawn in flames. I have been fighting through the night to get this message to you, because you were not supposed to know what is coming yet. But heaven overruled the silence and said, warn, my child, now before it is too late. You have felt strange chills. You have woken up at odd hours. You have sensed eyes on you even when you were alone. These were not random feelings. These were spiritual alerts, because someone has been speaking your name in dark rooms. But heaven has blocked every attempt to destroy you. My child, you are precious and chosen, and your life has a purpose that terrifies the darkness. God says, my child, the man whose name will shock you has been pretending to protect you, but actually has been collecting information about you. Do not let fear grip your heart, because the angel is already saving you. Even now, as you read this, the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. You have been delivered even before the trap could close. Archangel Michael says, I have held back accidents. I have intercepted phone calls. I have confused those who plotted against you. I have whispered to you in dreams and given you warnings disguised as intuition. And now I am giving you the clearest warning. Yet the time has come to step away from anything that feels wrong, even if it looks harmless. The time has come to listen to your inner alarm bells, because those bells are heaven's signal to you, my child. God says, your faith has reached my throne. Your prayers have reached my ears. And even though the enemy thought he had you cornered, I am lifting you out of the net in front of all who doubted you. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate how valuable you are. Do not underestimate how dangerous your destiny is to those who live in darkness, because that is why the attack came. That is why the man appeared to befriend you only to destroy you. But heaven has already exposed him, and you will soon see the confirmation in the physical world. The name will come out, and when it does, you will remember these words and know heaven spoke to you first. God says, my child, I am not only warning you, I am also blessing you, because while the enemy planned to harm you, I have prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Your cup will run over, your honor will be restored, your name will be cleared, and the blessings I have stored for you will come swiftly and publicly, and no one will be able to stop them. Archangel Michael says, hold on a little longer, because your breakthrough is already in motion. The delays you have suffered were not punishments. They were protections. I have stood between you and contracts that would have enslaved you, relationships that would have drained you, offers that would have trapped you. I have been fighting for your destiny. While you slept, while you worked, while you cried silently at night, thinking no one saw you, heaven saw you. Heaven has recorded it. Heaven is responding right now. God says, my child, the angel is saving you. Even from the emotional manipulation you could not see, you have been confused about someone's intentions. But the truth is about to be revealed like a curtain being torn from top to bottom. You will see clearly, and you will be stunned at how accurate this warning was. Archangel Michael says, I need you to be alert. I need you to be careful with your words, your plans, and your trust right now, because the man you are being saved from, his ears everywhere, but he cannot touch the plans of God for your life, because those plans are sealed with the blood of the Lamb and guarded by legions of angels. Do not be afraid. Do not panic. Just stay close to the instructions heaven gives you. You will be led step by step. God says, my child, do not think this is small. This is a major deliverance happening for you now. You have felt blocked. You have felt delayed. But after this exposure, You will rise like a new dawn. Nothing, and no one will be able to stop you. Your destiny is opening like a scroll being unrolled, and what was written about you before you were born is coming to pass. Archangel Michael says, "The one you must be careful of has been studying your weaknesses, but heaven has hidden your real strength from him. Heaven has kept your true power veiled until the right time, and now that time is here, you will walk into rooms and carry an authority no one can explain. You will speak and doors will open. You will stand and enemies will scatter because the Lord is with you." God says, "My child, this is your moment of divine reversal. This is the hour when everything that was meant for evil turns for your good. This is the hour when hidden traps break. This is the hour when names are exposed and destinies are protected. And because you have not skipped this message, because you are reading these words, the angel assigned to you is already moving faster, already shielding you, already clearing your path." Archangel Michael says, "I have guarded your dreams. I have placed visions in your heart. I have connected you to this message so that you would not walk blindly into danger, but step boldly into safety and into blessing. My child, you are loved beyond measure. You are surrounded by light. You are written on the palms of God's hands. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper because heaven has declared you untouchable." God says, "My child, soon you will hear a name, and your heart will race because it will match what I have told you. Now do not fear it. Simply confirms that I warned you and saved you ahead of time. And when that happens, lift your hands and thank me, because that is your sign that the season of confusion is over and the season of clarity and elevation has begun." Archangel Michael says, "I order you do not skip this because every line you read strengthens the shield around you. Every word you believe sharpens the sword in your hand. Every breath you take in faith draws heaven closer to you and drives darkness further away. This is your hour. This is your rescue. This is your rising. My child," God says, "be still and know that I am God. I have never left you. I will never leave you. I am your refuge and your fortress, your God in whom you trust. Though thousands fall around you, it will not come near you because you dwell under the shadow of the Almighty." Archangel Michael says, "Remember my voice. Remember this warning. Remember that heaven fights for you. Remember that you are chosen and protected. Remember that the name that will shock you has already been written in heaven's file is null and void. Their plans are cancelled, their traps dismantled, their lies exposed because you are God's beloved, my child. Walk in peace, walk in strength, walk in the assurance that angels surround you even now, and nothing will snatch you from the hand of God. My beloved child, listen, because the wind carries my voice to you right now. Even as your eyes scan these words, I, the Lord, the Alpha and the Omega, the one who has watched over you from the first trembling moment of your conception, am calling you, reaching into the depths of your spirit. You have been searching, you have been hoping, you have been feeling the tremors in your heart. And this is no ordinary moment. This is no ordinary message. I am here, and Archangel Michael is here, standing at your right hand, his sword blazing with the light of 1,000 suns, his wings unfurled like shields around your soul. He speaks with my authority, and he orders you as I order you not to skip this, not to brush it aside, not to think for even a moment that this is coincidence. I have seen the path you are walking. I have seen the shadows gathering in places you cannot yet see, and I am breaking through that veil now because the time is shorter than you imagine. I contact you because I need you. I need you to stand up, to receive, to awaken, to act. This is an urgent call to your spirit, but it is also a promise, a covering, a rescue. Be alert, be awake. There is an angel at work for you right now, an angel who has already stepped into the room you are in, an angel who has been battling for you while you were unaware. That angel is trying to save you from a man whose name, when you hear it, will shock you because it is closer than you think, nearer than your next breath, nearer than the flicker of thought in your mind. You have felt it, haven't you? That strange sense that someone is watching, that invisible eyes are following you, that conversations you weren't meant to hear are happening somewhere just beyond the edge of your perception. That is not paranoia. That is not weakness. That is discernment. It is my spirit whispering, warning, nudging. You have asked for signs. and I have given them. You have asked for protection, and I have sent it. Michael has been stationed beside you like a blazing pillar, like a fortress of fire, like a sentinel who never sleeps. He has been intercepting schemes, deflecting attacks, breaking curses you did not even know had been spoken. He is mighty, but he is also grieved because time and again he has whispered through dreams, through songs, through the sudden stirring of your heart. Listen, be cautious, pay attention, and too often you have brushed it away telling yourself it was only imagination. This time you cannot afford to do that. This time the stakes are different. This time it is not just your comfort at risk, but your destiny, your calling, your inheritance. My child, you have been chosen. You are not like the masses who pass by my signals as if they are just another notification on their screens. You are the one I have separated. You are the one I have prepared. That is why the opposition has been so fierce. That is why people who smiled at you before have turned cold. That is why plans you thought were secure have crumbled. That is why you have felt isolated and misunderstood. It is not punishment. It is not abandonment. It is preservation. It is me pulling you out of harm's way even when you did not recognize it. But the adversary has not stopped. He has found a vessel, a man who has been circling, watching, pretending, weaving a story that seems innocent, but is laced with poison. He has been trying to approach you in ways that seem coincidental, accidental, harmless, but they are not. His intent is not what his word suggests. His heart is not what his smile portrays. He has been paid to do something that would crush your spirit if it succeeded, but I will not allow it to succeed. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold. He is the one who tipped your heart toward reading this right now. He is the one who caused the timing to align so that these words would arrive at the exact moment your guard was lowest. He is weeping as he watches you struggle between trust and doubt, between awareness and distraction because he has fought so hard for you already. He says to you, I order you, do not skip this. My beloved child, in the stillness of this very moment, heaven has bent low and a whisper has been sent directly to your spirit. God says to you now, without pause, without hesitation, Archangel Michael says, I order you, don't skip this. I contact you. I need you. Be alert. An angel is trying to save you from a man. The name will shock you. This is not just another message. This is the lifeline thrown to you at the moment the tide could have taken you under. He is not angry at you. He is pleading with you. He knows what is coming, and he is already holding it back. But he cannot force you to act. You must choose. You must open your eyes fully. You must step where I am showing you to step. You wonder why the name will shock you. It is because it is not a stranger. It is someone who has worn the mask of familiarity. Someone who has used the cover of connection to come close. I do not tell you this to make you afraid. I tell you this to make you aware. Awareness breaks the power of secrecy. Awareness shatters the hidden. Awareness brings light into the places where darkness thrives. I am the God who exposes, the God who reveals, the God who brings to the surface what was meant to stay buried. The name, when it comes to you, and it will come, you will not have to strain, will pierce you with a mixture of shock and clarity. You will remember this moment and you will know I was preparing you. All through history, when I have raised up someone for a special purpose, I have also sent angelic protection. Michael stood with Daniel in the lion's den. Michael fought for Israel when armies rose against them. Michael contends for my children even now. He is contending for you. This is not a metaphor. This is real. His wings are spread around you. Even now his sword is drawn. He has stood at your doorway in the night. He has stood by your bed while you slept. He has gone into meetings ahead of you and shifted the atmosphere. He has whispered to strangers to intervene on your behalf. He has blocked paths you thought you wanted because they led to traps. He has even delayed things you prayed for because their timing would have been deadly. He has done all of this because I sent him, but now his voice is speaking directly. Do not skip this. Be alert. The angel is trying to save you from a man. The name will shock you. Child, you are not powerless. You are not a victim. You are under covenant. You are under my wing. Even as I warn you, I reassure you, nothing can snatch you from my hand. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse spoken against you shall stand. Even what was meant for evil will turn for your good. But warnings are my mercy. They are my gift to you. They are the way I align you with the path of safety before the danger arrives. That is why you must listen. That is why you must obey the nudge. That is why you must pray now, speak now, declare now, decide now. The angel is not far. He is here. He is working even as you breathe. Do you feel that trembling in your spirit? That is the resonance of truth. That is my spirit bearing witness with your spirit. That is the confirmation you have been asking for. You have not been imagining the signs. You have not been exaggerating the opposition. You have been under siege because of the treasure I placed inside you, because of the assignment I gave you before you were born. The adversary recognized it before you did. That is why he sent this man. But what he meant as a snare will become a stepping stone. What he meant as a trap will become a testimony. You will not be destroyed. You will rise. You will look back on this moment as the moment the tide turned. Even now, Michael is moving. Even now the plans are unraveling. Even now the words spoken in secret are being revealed. Even now the doorways meant to lead you astray are closing. Even now the doorways meant to lead you into your promise are opening. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are right on time. This message is right on time. I have orchestrated it down to the breath you just took. Trust me, lean into me, let go of the fear, stand in the light. Listen to my voice and the voice of my angel. I, the Lord, am speaking. I, the Lord, am covering you. I, the Lord, am making a way where there was no way. The angel is saving you even as you read. The name will shock you, but it will not destroy you. It will liberate you. It will clarify everything. It will confirm my love for you. And when it happens, when you see it, you will know this was me. You will know you were never alone. You will know you were always held. Stay alert, stay calm, stay with me. Pray these words even now. Lord, I receive your protection. Lord, I align with your warnings. Lord, I thank you for Michael's help. Lord, I trust you. Speak them out loud. Feel the weight lift. Feel the clarity come. Feel the peace settle. That is my spirit sealing this message to your heart. I love you, my child. I am not finished with you. I am only beginning to reveal what I have prepared. Walk in my light. Obey my nudge. Trust my angel. You are safe. You are covered. You are chosen. You are loved. This is not an ordinary statement. This is not a casual whisper. This is the trembling of eternity pressing against time, a divine intervention breaking into the world of men and women. Every syllable you are reading is like a key being placed in your hand. It opens what has been hidden. It reveals what has been veiled. It tells you with infinite compassion and infinite urgency that heaven has seen your tears and your confusion, and has sent a messenger to protect you at the very moment when the unseen tries to touch your life. The air around you, though you cannot see it, is filled with wings. There is a movement, a motion, a vigilance surrounding you. Angels who have known your name before you were even conceived are standing near. Michael himself, the mighty warrior of heaven, has drawn his sword. He is not sending you a vague poetic line. He is sending you a command. He is not speaking in riddles. He is speaking in urgency. He is saying to you, I have seen what is planned against you. I have seen the man whose steps are being directed by darkness. I have seen the name. It will shock you. You think you know who it might be, but you do not know the depth of the plan. You cannot imagine the layers. And so God sends this message as a shield before the arrow strikes, as light before the shadow creeps closer. As you read these words, something begins to awaken inside you, a knowing, a stirring, a soft but undeniable pulse of recognition. This is not a random text. This is not a coincidence. This is heaven's timing. You may feel a slight pressure on your shoulders, a tingling at the crown of your head, a strange warmth in your chest. That is not fear. That is the nearness of the divine. The angel sent to you is whispering already, I am here. I am here. I am here. You are not alone. You may hear your name in the quiet. You may feel a nudge to look around. You may even remember a dream you had, a face you saw, a name that surfaced unexpectedly. All of these are threads woven by God to prepare you for this moment. God says, my child, I am reaching out to you at this moment because time and eternity are both watching what you will do with what is being revealed. This is not an ordinary message. This is a moment when heaven itself bends close to the earth, when the angels surround you and whisper warnings and promises in the same breath. Archangel Michael himself is speaking.